Yes, I would like to make another short video about something very important and very interesting that's not discussed enough, I think, in the history of the Jews of Antwerp. And that would be the so-called Pogrom of Antwerp. We know that when the occupation started in 1940, the Germans came here and they right away made anti-Jewish decrees. One of them the first one mainly being the collecting the data from all the Jewish people living here. That they had everybody above 15 years old had to register by the Judenrat from the Nazis. But in 1941, the first day of Chalamoid Pesach, I think it came out 14th of April in 1941, the Goebbels film, it was called the Eternal Jew propaganda movie against anti-Semitic movie, was played here in the theater, coming from the central station, off the central station, and the Kaiser Lai. There was a cinema, and that was played, and it probably was organized from before, but right after that the film was played, 200 or maybe 200 plus Nazi sympathizers or Flemish nationalists decided to let their anger out on the local people. So they came down the street, smashed more than 200 windows of Jewish stores on this street of the Pelikanstraat and also of the streets that we're going down right now. And they were heading towards the Ostenstraat and the Van den Nest, as we'll see soon. I will explain maybe a little further because I don't think we can do that all at one time. But it started from here, and they smashed the windows, and then they were heading with a big mob towards the synagogue. Now, a little bit about this thing here. This was built in the middle of the turn of the century. It's one of the most beautiful buildings of Central Station. And the idea of this is that the Central Station, most train stations back then, was out of the town. You came to town and you still had to take a bus to come all the way into town. Here the Central Station is in the heart of the city, and the way they accomplished that is by building this bridge that runs from out of town, that runs all the way into town. High bridge, and it has a few underpasses, as we'll see soon. And when they were marching through this building, they were marching through the street, they're going to go into that first, you can see the first pass, that would be the parallel to the Lange Kiewitzstadt. A lot of Jews lived in this area, they worked on this area, and they lived in this area. And we're going to continue on now to the next video. We're going to show how they walked, how they marched, and where they went.